Welcome to Init Together 2025.
Right, what an exciting weekend this is going to be. I got here actually 2 days ago, got the pitch set up. There's a load of us here and I'll show you the pitch in due time. But then Lynn's turned up yesterday.
After a 6-hour drive.
Oh my goodness.
Bank holiday weekend, heading to Wales is not the one.
Exactly that. Now she missed Venga Boys, they were on in the afternoon, they were fantastic, they really got the party started. But then in the evening we saw
Kaiser Chiefs.
So we're going in again now. Kids are already in there. We're going to head in now and see what's on for today. If you don't know what Init Together is, it's Wales's largest music festival, isn't it?
It is?
Yeah, it's in Port Talbot, which is my hometown, and I think it's in its 4th year. And we came for the first time last year and we all had a great time, and the kids really wanted to come again this year.
It was the kids' first proper music festival that wasn't centred on van life.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah. Staying in the van is the incidental bit, not the actual point of it.
So stick with us and we'll show you around the festival, because you're going to want to come next year.
I can see a mountain off in the side and it's covered in cloud. Can't even see the top of the mountain now. I'm in Wales.
Plenty for the kids to do. We got tiki golf, there's laser tag, there's axe throwing going on over there. There's a whole funfair field as well, isn't there?
George has gone off with Declan. I've not seen him in hours.
So the field we're in now, I think there's 4 big rave tents going all around playing different music all weekend, different DJs, sets like that. Who else we got coming? Ronan Keating's here as well.
He's headlining on Sunday evening.
Okay, Chesney Hawkes on the main stage. Just go and see what he's like. A real good crowd on the main stage here. It's a good view from here, look. There we are.
I used to love Chesney Hawkes.
Different covers like this one for James.
Then he kept off the #1 spot in 91. I didn't realise he'd get them off #1.
Sing myself to sleep, a song from the darkest hour. Sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down, sit down next to me. Those who find themselves ridiculous.
Sit down next to me.
Yes.
That was a brilliant cover.
It was only a kiss.
It was only a kiss.
I am the one and only.
Nobody other than me. I am the one and only.
So we've been chilling out in the VIP tent area, which is our favourite area, isn't it? It's been nice, but we're getting a bit peckish, so head back and get some food. There's plenty of choice of food here, but we did say we're only going to eat out once a day here, so back to the van, cook something.
And we've got lots of food there anyway. So.
There you go, sausage sarnie. Quick, simple and cheap. Don't need to be spending 15 quid each time we're hungry in there. But once a day, they said we'd treat them. We'll eat in there once a day. Right, let's give you a quick look around the pitch here at Init Together. Di's chilling out in there. Nice one, buddy. We've got another one over here. Lindsay's car's just parked right over there. One event shelter here. And if I go here, we've got another event shelter here. Another load of us here. Clearly the main party tent going on here.
The rave tent, Jim.
The rave tent. This is where we are here. Harry Millie's playing football. And we've got this one over here, another one over here, and several over here too. There you go. There it is. Quick tour of the pitch.
Bloody raining.
Now I know the rain's just coming in, guys. We've got under the awning here, which is what the awning is handy for.
It better not turn into a proper wet weekend in Wales.
Right. And hopefully it's not going to be too windy and I can keep it out. They're having way too much fun over there, playing beer pong. Let's have a look over here. Look, all hiding in here.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Look at how many can you get in an event show?
Right, you play and I'm going to be the judge.
They're having way too much fun. But you want to head back in there in a while?
In a little while, yes, I want to see P. Doherty.
Okay.
I love the Libertines.
Right, before we go back in, Di has invited me to have a drink. But look at this. Huh? So double JD, I think. Nice one, boy.
No problem. Always welcome. Welcome to the party, man.
We had a bit of Pepsi Max.
Strong because I like weak squash. But
You can have it stronger.
Cheers, boy.
Cheers to you.
Okay, waterproofs are on. I'm in the camouflage. And Lynn's,
He's not in camouflage.
Harry just said, where's Wally?
You're not going to lose me in a crowd.
Right. So electric hookup for this whole field is taken care of from that one generator there. Quite impressive, that. And not that noisy either. Init Together Festival, eh? Fantastic. You boys having fun? Yeah?
Here. We're here to get out, go get some.
Chill and let your ears recuperate and then come back in.
20 minutes.
Okay, go. See ya. Hey, Georgie. Hey.
He looks so grown up now.
He does, doesn't he? He looks so grown up, and he's only just 13.
I know. I think it's very easy to forget that.
Right. So, Pete Doherty, is it?
Pete Doherty, yes. He was Mr. Amy Winehouse, and he's in the Libertines now, and I really like the Libertines.
So, Pete Doherty. Easy to say rubbish, just not my style. That's all. So I'm going to leave Lynn's there, head back to the van, because I think the kids have left it open.
Several song-filled hours later.
You're back, my love.
I am. I was going to stay and listen to Bruce C, but all of a sudden I was surrounded by kids with no clothes on, and I was like, I'm probably not their demographic.
But how was Pete Doherty in the end?
It was alright. It was, you know.
Nothing
Actually, when I
special.
moved to the side, the sound was better and I could hear it better.
Okay.
In the middle, it wasn't great.
So it's Saturday night, most of the gang have been in the festival all day and we're happy partying back at the camp with the tunes kicking out the speaker. Honestly, you wouldn't know that we'd only just met half these guys for the first time this weekend, and we'd like to thank them all for making us feel so welcome. Being Welsh myself, I'm going to be a little biased here, but South Wales has more than its fair share of the loveliest, friendliest people in the world. The weather turned and the rain started coming down, but it didn't stop us singing, dancing in the rain and partying the night away. Along with the awesome music inside the festival, I think it's fair to say we all thoroughly enjoyed the camping part just as much as the festival itself.
Take a great
I'm actually.
Good morning. There'll be some sore heads this morning. I think there were some people out partying till late last night. Not me. I was in bed at a sensible time, I've got to say. But it's quiet. I'm up this morning, just about to put the video live for you. I'm waiting for them all to get up so I can sort that van out in there today. But there you go. 9 o'clock. Video about to go live. Hope you enjoy that. We've got a full day today, another full day of the show. We don't go till tomorrow, and there's some good acts on today, so I think we'll head in there and show you around the show a little more today and show you around what kind of things you can expect at Init Together, because it is a great family festival. Okay, the weather's getting a little bit better, although it's still cold, so I've put this one on. Everyone's up and about now. Kids are playing football over there, and Lynn's, I think, is about to put a bit of lunch on. You can do some lunch, love?
Well, I'm going to give you the meat to cook.
Okay.
I'm going to do the... Shall we have some fried onions with it as well?
Oh, definitely.
And some raw onions?
Yes.
And some salad with my new fancy salad dressing that I've just become obsessed with making. It's got pomegranate molasses that I actually bought last year in Turkey. I put it in with some oil and some white wine vinegar and some salt and pepper and a little bit of sugar. Amazing.
Yeah, we love
It's
it.
really good in the burgers as well.
Right, give us the burgers, I'll get them on.
I'm getting everything else ready before I give you the burgers because you keep interrupting me if I don't.
You'll see we've got a new windbreak on here, which we're testing out this weekend. But so far, seems to be good. It's a good test for it because it is very windy this morning. You can see the wind blowing the sides about there now. I think that works a treat. This thing's made by Brunner. I'll put a link in the description, guys. While I'm out here cooking lunch, I'm going to hand you over to Lynn's to let you know about this week's sponsor.
Yes, Steve's outside cooking and I'm in here. I'm doing the inside cooking. So onions, because who doesn't want fried onions in their burger? And I've knocked up a salad to go in the rolls as well. Now, while I'm also in here, I want to tell you about Surfshark, who are the sponsor of this video. We've been working with Surfshark for several years now, and even before we were working with them, we chose them as our VPN provider because it allows unlimited devices under one account. And when you're traveling as a family, or if you've got multiple devices, that's really helpful. A VPN, if you don't know, is a virtual private network. And basically, in absolute Lindsay terms, what that means is Surfshark provide a safe tunnel from my device right up to the internet. All my information is encrypted, so baddies and big corporations can't get more information than I want to give them. The boys' favourite feature, especially when we're travelling around Europe and the world, is that Surfshark can mask their IP address. They can tell the internet that actually we're back in the UK, even if we're in Greece or Canada or Turkey or anywhere, so they can still access the online subscriptions that we already pay for. So they can carry on watching their shows, especially when we're driving around and it's a little bit boring in the back of the van. If you're looking to protect your identity and data online, then scan the QR code here or use the link in the description, which is surfshark.com/Radfords. Add the code Radfords at checkout and you'll get 4 months extra free. Thanks Surfshark for sponsoring this video and for sponsoring our journeys.
How was that?
Oh, it was really good.
Yeah?
Very good. I love that salad dressing.
Isn't it? And these two are even more hungry and they're having another bowl of cereal now to finish off.
Well, they were up dancing late last night, weren't they?
Right. Right, we're in. Sniffer dog.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, look, he's come to help me find the missing Santa. Fantastic.
Yeah, no, I'm going to find him and catch him. We need to help to find him. He's here somewhere outside. Let us know if you see him.
Okay, we will. Thank you. Okay, so Santa may be in one of the pubs. So we're going to have to go in each one of the pubs to find him.
Oh, because we're part of the crew now. Looking for Santa as a public service.
So, plenty of bars. Here's bar number 1.
It's a good job we're showing you around today because the weather's beautiful and everywhere looks so much prettier in the blue sky, doesn't it?
There's plenty of toilets set up here. Here's one's in this corner of the field. And there's another tent right here, playing live music right in the funfair section of the field. Plenty of entertainment going on all around the place here. And behind us is the fairground. You've got such rides as the waltzers, the dodgems and stuff like that. There's plenty for the big kids and there's plenty for the little kids too. Another stage with a live band. And right here, the wonky lizard stage, which again has got lots of live acts on. Plenty for the kids in this one. And they've got a huge inflatable assault course going down here. George will love that.
It's interesting because in the past this would have been the area we spent most in to keep George entertained, but he spent most of yesterday in the rave tent. Should we visit the bar?
Let's do it. The Tipsy Toad. Let's go and get a beer. So proper pub, and in here got a proper wooden structure. Look at that. Fantastic. To be a temporary pop-up pub. How cool's that? They've got the Formula 1 on over here as well. Look. That's what the crowd's for. Fantastic. Oh, I'd forgotten that was on. Right, what are you drinking? A pale ale as well, please. Thank you. Cheers. Well, this is nice. A pint in a beer garden. Cheers, my love.
It's not a clink, it's a smush because of plastic cups.
My guy, you're looking so sharp. Eh? You alright?
Boiling. I wish I didn't wear my sweating.
Oh, you're looking good though. Looking dapper. Well done.
Nice one, man.
But there you go. I didn't think I'd bump into Ali G today. To have a proper pop-up pub at the festival. Perfect. So we got the Spud Fam guys here. Now you know on social media all the Spud people have been blowing up. Apparently these guys have been doing really, really well. And I think they charged up to 15 quid for a jacket Spud here, but the queue says it all. Right, here's one of the big tents, which is fairly empty right now, but this thing is going to fill up tonight. All the youngsters will be here later. This is probably where George spent the day yesterday. So this is one of the 3 fields. This has got most of the rave tents in. There's another bar here, another rave tent over here. You've got more raving going on over there. Another one over there, and lots of vendors, and isn't there? Plenty going on.
This is where the boys have spent most of their time this week.
Yeah, go and have a look in here. Oh, there you go. Wow. Everyone having a great time. Like I say, this thing will fill up later. Oh, that's so loud, I feel old.
I was going to say, I'm not too proud to admit that this field makes me feel old.
Right, absolutely. There we are. And another one right there. And we've got some more rides over here. That one looks fierce. I'm not sure about that one. Oh. Right, apart from other things like parkour and bike riding going on in the middle, we've got the rewind tent over here, which I was in last year with the boys. And that thing was manic getting in there. I'm not sure I'm going to go in there with a camera right now. Go on, let's have a sneak peek. Of the old raving days. Manic. There you go. Oh, I can hear myself again. Plenty of food vendors like bagels and fries, but we've got a cocktail garden bar right here. Perfect. Right on. Hey, fantastic. Right, that leaves us one last field, and that's where the main stage is. And this right here is backstage to that right now. And they're also doing a new festival, Together Again. It's 25th to 27th of July, and it's at Bolesworth Castle, guys. I'll leave a link in the description. Go and check it out. We're not going to be here, we're going to be in Europe, but scan that QR code to find out more. Vendor-wise, there was just so many vendors here serving all kinds. It's very well catered for, I must say, for the vendors. And we've been pretty good. I think we've eaten back at base most of the time. We did say once a day, let's get something out here, but I think we've been pretty good. Yeah, although George, I think he's been on the gyros. Right, another bar. So I asked these guys if they had much halloumi at the beginning of the festival, and they brought 600 kilograms of halloumi. Let's hope that's enough. Okay, so main stage, loads of vendors going all the way up the hill. There's another bar over there, and right there is the main stage.
Wow, so busy today.
Isn't it busy today, look? So you can charge your phone. They've got hire a phone charger there. It's a £10 deposit and £12 for the day to rent a battery pack. Fortunately, we've got plenty of our own. These were impressive, love. Look at this van here. It's an old Chevy from the States. Oh. You see a lot of these converted into food trucks, but one of these as a camper van would be brilliant. And yet another bar at the top of the main field. And a jazz cafe. We need to go check this out. Jazz cafe, my love?
Awesome.
Let's go and have a look. This is kind of cool, isn't it? And yet another bar. So you're having a cocktail, are you?
Yes, I am. We didn't get the margarita at the bottom of the hill, so I'm going to have a pina colada. But not only am I having a pina colada, I'm having a pina colada in a pineapple and having a bucket. But it's a sharing bucket, so I'm going to just have it in a pineapple. Yummy. Hang on, I can't see. Oh, it's on the way.
See you later. Right, I'll leave Lynn's there with them. They're going to watch Jason Donovan, and I'm going to head back to the van. Beautiful, beautiful. Look, fantastic. Even more beautiful. And you two are beautiful as well. There, that's better. Back at the van with a cheeky cider.
A few inches later.
Right, I'm all fresh. Had a shave, put a shirt on, and I've got a hoodie for Lynn's because she's a bit cold in there at the minute. And we're heading in for round 2 of the day. You guys had a good weekend? Yeah. Yeah.
So we headed in and made our way to the main stage area, which was absolutely heaving now. We just had the last couple of acts of the weekend to come, and it seems everyone wanted to get a piece of it. We made our way up the hill and across the field, where there was a great view of the stage, and in the background, the iconic Port Talbot steelworks. Then we headed to the VIP bar to meet Lynn's.
So rumour has it there's a special guest.
There is a special guest. It's on the programme, but we don't know who the special guest is or who they are.
Good afternoon, Port Talbot! Port Talbot, make some noise for Ruth Jones!
Speak like that, you know. Listen, it's so fantastic to be here. I am literally 5 or 6 miles away from my hometown of Port Talbot. Anyone here from Port Talbot? All right. How's it going? All right. Cracking. Listen, when I heard there was 35,000 people here today, I thought I gotta pop down and say hello. So here I am.
This is my wet dream right now.
You're all looking absolutely gorgeous. Please welcome the legend that is Kiala Settle.
George has taken me into the rave tent field. So tonight, Harry and Millie is cooking up some burgers for us, right? Awesome. They're looking great, man. Hey, Millie, have you had a good weekend?
Yeah, it's been really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Would you recommend Init Together?
Definitely, yeah.
Fantastic. How them burgers coming on, Has?
Yeah, decent. Give him a few more minutes.
George, you had a good weekend?
Yeah, I've had a great weekend.
Fantastic, mate.
How's your weekend been?
Mate, it's been great. Just, you know, I wanted to see Kaiser Chiefs on Friday night. After that, it was all about you guys having fun. That's what it was about, all right?
DJ Lucky and MC.
Yeah.
Never showed up.
Yes. Was you in the rave tents last night, mate?
Yeah, I was.
And you guys enjoyed them, but you also enjoyed some time back here, didn't you?
Yeah. It's been good.
Isn't it? So the camping side as well as the festival side. There we are. Brilliant. Hey, ladies. Anything just for the vlog? Have you had a great weekend?
I can't even say it.
Dreamer. So have you had a great weekend?
It's been amazing, Steve.
It has, isn't it?
Rocket.
Oh.
It's been a primo weekend.
Everyone's had an absolute fab time.
Oh, amazing.
Basically a lunch lady.
Nice one. Cheers, buddy. What don't I ever do?
You never, ever cooked in our marriage, apart from a bit of man and fire barbecuing, until we got the air fryer, and now you think MasterChef.
Yeah, but that
Right.
thing
Yeah.
is till 2 on Facebook.
In the time it took you to cook the burger.
Perfect. How are you guys doing? You had a great weekend? Yeah? You enjoyed having Millie? Yeah?
They come to me. Oh, can set you free.
Woo! Wow. That was gout at the beginning of the weekend, and you're playing football now at the end. Hey? I'm sure it's something to do with something else. You making a cup of tea, my love?
I am. Millie and I are going to have a cup of tea and warm up.
Not doing Ronan Keating?
No, I don't care about him enough. I prefer a cup of tea and warm hands.
You're too cold.
Yeah.
It's been an amazing weekend, though,
We've
isn't
had
it?
such good fun. So much fun. It's been
Right.
lovely. Oh. But actually coming back here and camping with all our mates has been...
That's been brilliant as well.
Apart from, it's been the highlight, apart from Chesney Hawkes, who was fantastic, absolutely blew me away. I wasn't expecting him to be as good. And the bearded lady from The Greatest Showman, she was spectacular.
Boys, you going in?
Looks like it.
Oh!
Alright.
You girls having tea and biscuits?
I might do some toast actually.
In your happy place. Beautiful. Enjoy.
This is how you end the best night out. bit of jam and toast every time, and a cup of tea.
Good morning. Well, you can see we're pretty much packed up, as is half the field here. A lot of people have already gone at 7 o'clock this morning, so I guess that's it. It's Monday morning. Everyone's just heading home. It's bank holiday Monday. You ready to go yet?
No. No.
Still a load of packing up inside to do.
Yes.
Yes, but had a good weekend?
I had a lovely weekend. I have caught the sun. I think
Haven't
my
you?
face might match my top.
So Init Together 2025 was amazing. Tickets are available right now for Init Together 2026. Plus, they have the new Together Again Festival at Bosworth Castle. So we'll put a link in the description, guys. And we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.